I'd like to introduce you to this new little knife that we did. It's a Case Slimline Trapper, and it's the first one we've done of this model, and I think it turned out pretty sweet. Give us a little manual turning here, proceeding, just so you can kind of see before we talk about more of it, kind of how it looks around. As you can see, this is our mark that we put on the blades. We do that, we're real proud of our work, and we want, even though Case is, the one that's made the knife, we're the one that put the knife scales on, and we want that to be noted for even in the future. One thing you might find interesting about our knives is we do keep a record here of the knives that we sell and what they are. They're assigned an official number, and we do keep a record of that here in our studio, just so we know, and so you know that we do a certificate that comes with the knife when you do get it. This bone is very interesting. It is actually, this is, both pieces on this are Gembone, and this is actually blue, which is a color you don't see often. And as you can see, it does have the black webbing that's in between the cells. And then this one up here, the top section of that is kind of has a dark brown or rust colored veining with kind of a soft light orange color of the cells. And then there's silver nickel stripe that we put in. So this knife has 3-piece scales on each side. And we'll talk a little bit about here. We like to do, as you can see, as you look at this, down here lower, it has this neat little, it comes down a little bit thinner, then comes up fatter, and then goes up thin again. This is a grind that we oftentimes do. It feels really nice in the hand, but we also think it looks kind of sexy. Yeah, I know. We think knives are sexy. Maybe if you're here, you might agree with that as well. But see this side here? I mean, okay, look at this structure, the cell structure in this material, you guys. That, is it, nerd out time. Isn't it astounding that this is not reconstituted. This is not fake material. This is actually material that was once a dinosaur bone, for real. This isn't something that's been synthetically made. That's one of the things that really draw us. Sure, we could put the other type of material on knives, but it's just not our thing. When we came into the lapidary world, we'd been rockhounds for years without knowing it was a thing. And the actual first stuff we started doing with rock was knives. And the reason why is we thought the rock needed to be put like that. We wanted it to be viewed as art. And everybody puts the reconstituted material on, or the micarta or whatever, but Gembone, actual stone, to us, not to insult anybody else, but I just don't know if it gets better than this. Look at that. And to know that you're actually holding what once was a dinosaur in your hand, a bone from them that's been turned to agate, and it's affected by what's in the ground with the minerals and everything, affects the coloring that you have in the bone. It's so few areas here in the United States that you can find Gembone. This is what we would consider Gembone with the quality of it. Yeah, it's found in Utah and Colorado. It's very hard to get. And we think that the end product here is a darn sexy little knife that hopefully it could be a daily carry, but it also We love to have our pieces grace people's collections. What better way to have this live on for people than to have some really nice quality work made with that. And, you know, in your collection of knives, how many Gembone knives do you have? Thanks so much for looking, and check out our website. You can see the link here, but it's also just folksontheedge.com. Thanks so much for stopping by and for looking at this little Case Slimline. And we hope to hear from you, and keep watching for more videos. We're going to be better about posting up our work. Thanks again. Bye.